This is 19 years ago. So, understand, and they keep talking about how it has grown every year, but, people want to keep this under, wraps. Now, understand now, Yahweh said he's going to turn up the heat of the sun. He ain't done that yet. But yet, Israel has the second highest rate of skin cancer in the world. But he ain't turned the sun up yet. So you might just be walking and somebody just cook, oh my God, just throw some butter on them, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
The skin cancer rate in Israel is among the highest in the world. The Israel Cancer Association reported yesterday. At the end of 2000, there were 3,631 skin cancer patients in Israel, and around 200 died every year from the disease.
Now this says 2003, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The Skin Cancer Association held a news conference marking Skin Cancer Awareness Week beginning next Sunday. During the week, the association and the Health Ministry, Health Maintenance Organization, and hospitals will do free examinations for skin cancer in 300 outlets.
So understand, they've known that this has been an issue for quite some time, and they're truly going after trying to deal with it in Israel. Here's the problem. If this land was given unto you, why is it killing you? Yahweh said, here you go. This is the land, this is the holy people, this is the holy land. By the way, it's going to kill you. I'm out. That don't make no sense. The land it's not like they're doing something. It is the sun. It is just baking them to death. Go ahead.
Israel is second after Australia for occurrences of malignant melanoma.
All right, pause. They are the second. Now, that should give you a look. Y'all remember them little people they call Aborigines, them little black people that you be like, why in the hell are they in Australia? Why couldn't they supposed to be there? Because the sun not cooking them. Okay, but look, that's peculiar. So, in the places where people come where they ain't supposed to be, they just so happen to bake to death. That is interesting. The two highest places are the places that just so happen to have visitors who then took over the land as if it was theirs. Oh, read, brother.
According to the Health Ministry report covering 1998 to 2000, there are 14.8 cases of malignant melanoma in Israel per 100,000 men and 14.4 cases per 100,000 women.
Now understand, because the way that the powers that be end up leveling off is they started studying the melanin in our skin, and they got like books about melanin peptides, whatever that book is, something like $10,000. In other words, you can't have it. Okay, that's why they put the book that high. And the whole thing is about learning how to break down melanin, so that if you can't keep other people from dying, increase the death of the other people. Oh, I'm sorry, you would be those other people. Go ahead.
Hence why we getting used to this air conditioning thing, which we need to leave alone.
We're getting into that, and we are staying out of the sun, and we end up getting cancer for the other reason. We are supposed to be in the sun. You have a darker skin tone, which automatically blocks the sun. So if you don't go in it, you are getting a sun deficiency. You are made to be in the sun. So then we get cancer for the opposite reason that other people get cancer. See, we're supposed to be in the place where the sun is shining. One of it was Nehemiah. He was born jaundiced. And it was like, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? He talked to some old folks and said, look, just sit that boy in the window. I said, what? Put the boy in the window. We were cooking him like a little piece of meat everywhere. When the sun came up on this side of the house, we put the little baby in the window. We would I said, man, I feel so bad we cooking the child. And I had to tell her, I said, Rebecca, turn him over. sun come up, it's on one side of the house. Later on, sun on the other side of the house. I take the boy to the front. Had to cook him every day. Boom. The stuff gone. Sun. So we had to put him in the sun to heal him. Go ahead, brother.
This is less than half the rate in Australia, but higher than in North America.
Less than half the rate in Australia, and we know when you look at the Aborigines, you know, like, man, those are some pretty dog individuals. And when I first saw them, I thought they were the ones that was out of place. Kind of funny how that worked, ain't it? Go ahead.
Double the rate in the European Union and up to 14 times higher than on all other continents.
All other continents. They said, we the holy people, and this is our land. Go ahead.
Dr. Micah Barhania, director of the Health Ministry's Cancer Registration Unit, says the high rate of skin cancer in Israel is because of the large number of people from Europe and North America.
I need you to just pause there for a second. I need you to pause there for a second. I need you to marinate. Let that marinate right there. The larger number of people in Israel that are from Europe and North America. That need to marinate. Go ahead, bro.
Whose fair skin is vulnerable to the desert climate here.
No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. So your skin is not made for the climate, but Yahweh gave you the land. Wait a minute now. I don't know if y'all paid attention. This came from Haaretz. This is the Israeli newspaper. It's not Esaac Ben Israel saying this. These are Israelis saying this about themselves. Okay? It's not me. So in case y'all don't see that little part at the top right there on the top left, that's the name of the publication. Okay? That's an Israeli publication. Just so y'all get this. Jump down to that next paragraph right there.
He said genetics can explain only about 10% of skin cancers. Even then, mainly among Ashkenazis. The high skin...
Now, but if you understand some things, the people in Israel are stepping away from Ashkenazi Jews. Why? Because they are the ones that we can openly prove in Scripture that they are Gentiles. We can open the book. Right here, here go Ashkenaz. So how you a Jew? Control alt delete. Nah, ain't no control alt delete. Reboot. Nah, ain't no reboot. So now the other Israelis are stepping away from them. They're like, no. So it was all Ashkenaz, until somebody started finding Ashkenaz in this book. Oh, they stepping away from them. Now they saying Ashkenaz, they ain't got nothing to do with us. What you mean? What you talking about? Because we can prove it without a shadow of a doubt going into this thing. So all of that is said just to even deal with Yahweh still has not turned up the heat. This is 2003 numbers. It's 2019. And the heat ain't been turned up. So if this is what's happening right now, they don't make sunscreen that's going to be able to block what Yahweh got going on. You just going to have to get in the mud hole or get on there with the pigs or something and just sit there, you know. Because there ain't nothing else that's going to be able to, you know, and you ain't going to be able to stay in there. That pig skin is fine. You're not going to be able to stay in there. But you have to figure out something. Because if they having this kind of problems now, as Yahweh turn that sundial hotter, it's going to be some serious issues. Let's go to